Um, there are plenty of ways of thinking about this, but what would be such a company in the age of AI? Well, we can tell you what it would look like. It would have apps, one on Android, one on iOS, maybe a few others. Those apps will use powerful networks, and they'll have a really big computer in the back that's doing AI calculations. So future successful companies will all have that, right? Exactly what problem it solves, well, that's up to the founder. But if you're not using AI at every aspect of your business, you're not going to make it. And the distinction as a programming matter is that when I was doing all of this way back when, you had to write the code. Now AI has to discover the answer. Mm-hmm. It's a very big deal. And of course, a lot of this was invented at Google, 10 years ago. But basically, all of a sudden, analytical programming, which is sort of what I did my whole life, writing code and do this, do that, add this, subtract this, call this, so forth and so on, is gradually being replaced by learning the answer, right? So, for example, we use the example of language translation. The current large language models are essentially organized around predicting the next word. Well, if you can predict the next word, you can predict the next sequence in biology. You can predict the next action. You can predict the next thing the robot should do.